Hey, we got pre-front conditions. We're on Mille Lacs with Dan Quinn from Rapala. We got a storm coming in a little bit. This is how you start the day. We're gonna show you everything we can, the best way for pre-front conditions to catch big smallmouth like this. This is Hook and Hunt TV.
Nice. There we go.
That is nice. Yeah. I love it.
We're now south I-55. We're gonna take a little scenic drive down Interstate 49. We're just looking for a good time. Better buy another case of beer, cause you know you're gonna need it here. Time to go.
Kill him, kill him. Good. Nice shot, boys.
Redhead.
Spectre Shot, colored ammunition. Know who got him, take him with Spectre Shot. Bite Me Sport Fishing, redfish, amberjacks, tuna, snapper, and sharks. Fishing comfort from our 29-foot Triton offshore fishing machine. You will be sore, black and blue, wanting more. Call 877-904-TUNA or find us at bitemesportfishingvenice.com. This is 5 minutes, 32 and 1, almost 38 inches long. It's not just us, it's what they do. Hey, when we're on the road, we are officially hauled by Illinois Trailer Sales. Hitch up with them at illinoistrailersales.com. Dan, you know, obviously that little black VMC jig is, I mean, you showed us that trick before, that's a ticket. But what puts the odds in the favor for guys when they want to start throwing this? Because the conditions you say are pretty close to being dead on for it.
They are, just due to the time of the year. The fish are shallower. A lot of times there'll be a lot of fish out deep. This time of the year, pre-spawn, spawn, post-spawn, a lot of fish shallow. And what makes it really, really good is the fact that we're in the middle of a giant bug hatch. Right. Mayflies are a big deal on Mille Lacs, and they dictate what the fish, you know, their forage, and you got to match the hatch. And I tell you what, there's not much better matching the hatch than this little hair jig when there's a bug hatch.
And I'll tell you what, when you come to Mille Lacs like that, this could be like the lake bird is a mayfly. They're all over the place, but the smallmouth love them. And that just swimming through the water nice and slow, we're going to catch some more of them.
That we will.
Let's do it. There you go, man.
Yeah, some good jumps.
Yeah. He hit you a couple times. And then...
Yeah, I don't know if it's a different one or what.
Nice fish.
Feisty one.
Yeah.
Average black smallie.
There you go. Go right back in there, see if we can fire it up and get another one to bite.
He's not ready.
Bad thing about smallies is they don't fight at all.
No, not one little bit.
There you go.
Cool. Just keeping them honest, throwing the wacky.
That's it.
Wacky weedless jig.
Nice
little fish.
They're beautiful looking,
aren't they?
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Well, nice fish.
We just pass over this fish on a rock and it goes off. We got over it, get back over it, Dan throws back over there, and that fish swam right back to that rock where it was and hit it. Another nice smallie, dude.
Oh yeah, there's some drag pulling.
There you go. Oh, that's a beautiful fish.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Look at the size of that one.
Oh, fish like this.
Oh,
is why I love Mille Lacs.
oh, gotcha. Look at that. Dude.
Good one.
Awesome.
Yeah? That's fun. Man, do they fight hard.
That's a fish. That's a fish.
That's a beauty.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's yours. There you go. There you go.
Appreciate it.
Sweet.
Good one. I'll take him. Let him go. Get back in there, get some more of them. Man, they're pretty.
Oh, that's a good one there, dude. Oh, that's a swim bait fish. Come here, you. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. Tell you what, those lighter baits, they definitely like that. This is just little 1/8 ounce VMC head and put a little swim bait on it. They are chunky, man. Look at that thing. Look at that. Oh, there you go. What a pretty fish. Cool. Just a neat fish. There you go. See ya. And now it's time for your Nord Outdoor Power Tip of the Week.
Hi, this is Doug and Henry here with your tip of the week. Hey, one of the great things that people have today is the ability to have different styles of zero turns. One of the great ones that has just come out from Toro is this one with a steering wheel. A lot of people don't like the sticks. The steering wheel makes it just like a little tractor.
And that was your Nord Outdoor Power Tip of the Week. Hook up with our outdoor power source at nordpower.com. People ask me why I use Jeb's chokes on all my shotguns. Let me think about that. For your own world record setting performance, use the same choke tubes we do, and you will be as successful as we are. Friends and family, Feathers and Fins, Northwest Ontario's #1 destination for walleye, muskie, northern and bass. You can't do it better than Fin and Feather. Thank you! Unsurpassed quality and industry-leading technology are made in the USA. New for 2015, the CUDA series. Extremely lightweight, sensitive beyond compare with unmatched hook-setting power. The new CUDA series from Grant Rods.
Grant rods are amazing. Gotta get me one.
They are so strong. Look at that. Look how fat this thing is. Dan, check that out.
Pre-spawn.
It's ridiculous.
Wow.
I mean, that literally is a little football. That is so cool, though. That is so cool. See ya. That's fun. You know, this year we've been faced with so many changing conditions. Those of you who watch the show on a regular basis know it's been front after front. And you know what? Obviously today that was no different. And thanks to my friend Dan Quinn, showed me a great trick that they've been using up here in Minnesota. Canadian boys use it a lot. Is that hair jig. And you've seen a couple shows now with us catching these smallmouth. That's because the bite's been so tough. The fish have been in between different stages, and sometimes you really have to drop down to give more or less a finesse presentation. And this VMC hair jig right here, I want you to see it's just a very, very small hook on there. And this marabou right here, what we've been doing is you slide the hair back and put just a little piece of plastic worm. We talked about that on a recent show as well because it adds casting weight and also helps to slow the fall. When you cast this out, you reel it really, really slow. All you want it to do is basically just undulate like that and the smallmouth come up and grab it. I thought this was really important for you all to see this because this is just one of those techniques. This is something new after 40-something years of fishing that I learned, and I think it's important to pass it on to you. There's definitely a way that you have to feel and you have to do it to understand how really effective it is, but it's definitely deadly, and it's helped us have a great day compared to something where we could have been fishless. Now, on that jig, or how I set it up, it's a standard equipment that I usually use when I'm fishing light line. With light line, it's 10-pound test and under, I'm going to use a spinning rod. With 12-pound test and over, I'm going to use a bait cast rod. So on this one, I'm using a 7-foot Grant XLH, okay? This is one of my favorite spinning rods paired with the Legend 250 by Wavespin. I'm throwing 8-pound fluorocarbon and that Suffix line. And the reason I like fluorocarbon, one is the water's extremely clear, but two, fluorocarbon line sinks and it helps give you better lure and line control over smaller lures like that. That's the setup that we use today. You're going to see some more fish being caught, and they're going to be caught on that really small jig, but they're going to be some big smallmouth.
Risky little guy.
Yeah, he's a...
Man, that was cool. I saw him come up and eat that.
Yep.
Wow, he's strong.
I know, if you get him over here, I'll get beat up by him now. Oh, come here, you. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Look how good, we were just talking about how good looking those fish are. Look at that.
Look at those red eyes.
I know it.
Nice brown color to them.
Look at that. That is
Perfect specimen.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it really, really is. I need pliers here. And we will get that on there. And I'll tell you what, he was not shy about eating the heck out of it, was he?
He was not. No, he's
Look
into
at
it.
Almost got it. There you go. What a pretty, how fat those things are.
Yeah, pretty small.
You know what? Smallmouth, doesn't matter the size, they never get old.
They don't.
They just don't get old. That's just
Give
so
you
cool.
that hard of a time reeling them in. That's fun.
Ooh, oh, that's awesome.
Somersault.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hold it the right way and I'll get you. Gotcha!
Aha! There we go.
There you go, brother.
Cool.
Look at that.
We'll take them.
Yeah. Looky there. Oh. Big fish don't eat small baits. Whatever. There you go, man.
These smallmouths got an affinity for those small little hair jigs, no doubt.
Look at that. That.
Cool.
I take that back what I said before. I think that's the prettiest fish today. Nice to have something to choose from.
I think every one of them is the nicest one of the day. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, well, she and I fought through the night from sun up to sundown. Well, anything to prove our point, didn't matter who was around. And those countless years of tug of war took their toll on me. Yeah, well, I was ready, gonna give it up, gonna pack my bags and leave. Yeah, Granddad sat me down, said, boy, you got this wrong. And his words of wisdom filled the room. You know, they
If you and your business are in the outdoors,
Then your business is our business. You may be insured.
but are you covered?
Outdoor Adventure Insurance specializes in sportsman and outdoor recreation industry.
Outdoor Adventure Insurance, insuring the sportsman and outdoor recreation industry. OutdoorAdventureInsurance.com. Prairie Grove Shotgun Sports, Columbia, Missouri's premier shooting facility to improve your skills with the widest range of disciplines in the Midwest. Shooting fun for the entire family. The official clay crushing club of Hook and Hunt TV. Big black one. Look at that. That is a big smallie there, buddy.
Good one, Jim.
I threw that hair jig out there. Look at that. Oh man. That is awesome. That is just awesome. Look at that. They do not want to stop. I'll just let them go. Go. That was worth it. That was worth it. That, get up here, buddy. Thanks for showing me this. That little tiny hair jig. What a trick that is.
They like it. Nice work, Jim.
Man, I want to thank Dan Quinn from Rapala. Special thanks goes to Nitty's Hunters Point Resort. You've got to come here. This is God's country. This is absolutely awesome. Hey, thanks for joining us this week. Please, before you leave, check out all the sponsors that help bring HookandHuntTV.com to each and every week. Rapala, BMC, and Suffix. I'm going to get this fish back in the water. God bless you. Thank you for being here. I'm Jim Crowley for Dan Quinn. See you